Greg.jar got updated again. You know what that means. This is Freg. He's one of 7 new Greg variants who I need to kill in order to craft the Gauntlet of Greg, which is what we're doing today, by the way. Each Greg variant drops a special item, and this one drops his soul. Unlike normal Gregs, this Greg has fingers and will try to catch you, and when he does, he will take you over to a slow cooker and roast you. Greg is like a regular Greg, but rare and yellow. When this guy touches you, you're inflicted with poison, but since poison doesn't kill me, he's not actually dangerous. Plus, he makes a silly goofy noise. He drops his soul too. I don't like this one's name. Also, it's a helicopter. It spawns randomly on the ground and unleashes the Greg missiles on you. Grissiles? He drops a propeller blade when killed, but he's in the air, so how will I get him? Well, we'll worry about that later. There's a lot of Gregs for us to get through. He's just a normal Greg, but instead of being animated, he's just a low-quality JPEG of Greg, so he's JPEG. And when you kill him, he drops a JPEG. Listen, I thought it was funny. This one drops a toe. Invisible Greg wasn't on my bingo list, but he's here. He doesn't drop anything or do anything, he's just kind of a ghost, but when he touches you... That's right, Flying Greg! Yeah, I got really scared when I loaded the mod and I saw this, but it turns out they only spawn when someone's in creative or spectator mode. To kill them! So I don't need to worry about them because I'm playing in survival mode. But they did become kind of a nuisance during... So how do we defeat them all? We don't, remember? We're making the Greg Gauntlet, which is a thing that exists now. We need a Greg Soul, a Breg Soul, a Freg Soul, a Craig Soul, a JPEG, a toe, a propeller, and 2 corrupt blocks. Which means in order to beat this challenge, we still need to kill a lot of Greg species. So how are we gonna do this? First, let's lay down some ground rules. 1, I'm playing in survival, not hardcore. So if I die, that's okay. 2, I need to get this done before time runs out and I enter the Greg dimension, because otherwise it'll go on forever. And those are the rules. I also decided I didn't want to use the leaf strategy again because you've already seen that twice and I didn't want to bore you. After some Greg research, I came to the conclusion that I had 4 options and they're all pretty insane. In Minecraft, only 70 monsters can exist in one chunk at a time, so if I had, say, 60 monsters doing something else, only 10 Gregs would be able to spawn and chase me instead of the whole 70. My plan was to use Flying Gregs, who spawn in abundance to try and kill players in spectator mode, which they can't do, by the way, it doesn't work. Although, when I tried this, the Flying Gregs didn't go after my spectator ult, they went after me! But this allowed me to discover one of the silliest glitches I have ever seen. I had an idea. What? What is going on? I don't know why they're doing that. They can't kill me because I am within the lag vortex. What is this? So this was the lag vortex. If I could just stand here and lag the entities into the sky, then I would be literally untouchable. So I spawned in a couple of regular Gregs to test it. Oh. It only works with the Flying Gregs. Okay. So when I was testing things, I realized that Breg replaces whatever blocks spawn beneath him with Breg blocks, which you can collect with a bucket. But what if those blocks beneath him were bedrock? Oh, so I could just put a pig on a saddle and sit there farming the Gregs, right? Well, even though it was really cool, it was just too inconsistent. And getting out of the void looked like this. What's going on? What are you doing in this situation? So I neglected to tell you this, but this update overhauled Greg's movement, apparently to make it better. But what this means is that Greg is slower than me now. Suddenly beating this mod without some crazy strategy became feasible. I could just run away. But as I was testing it, I realized there was an even easier way to beat this mod. Yeah, I made an AFK Greg farm. So my issue was I needed to kill a lot of Greg species really quickly. Like if I kill a leg at the start and then 10 minutes later I kill a Freg, that toe is gonna be corrupted and I'm gonna need to kill another leg. And unlike with those other 3 strategies, I was actually recording when I realized the solution to this, so I'm just gonna let you see the cogs in my brain slowly start turning in real time. This is not the Greg I am afraid of. What even is this? Wait a minute. Oh my god. They can't swim anymore. What's to stop me from going fish mode? And I can just hit their feet because they can't swim. Okay. If I put a chest down here, I can keep all my stuff safe. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the strategy. I think this is what we do. And that was the start of the plan. And I know it's not an AFK farm yet, but I had an idea that I could get a Preg to drop bombs on the other Gregs, thus killing them for me. Are you ready? Because we're about to do it. 3, 2, 1. Step 1, get rid of Greg. Step 2, get wood. Step 3, sail away for buried treasure. Step 4, ahoy, get iron to make a lava bucket and an iron pickaxe. You cannot beat the mod without these. Step 5, get trapped in a bread glitch. Wait, hold on, that wasn't in the script. Sorry, let me just. Step 5, gear up. Step 6, optional. Get leaves in case of an emergency. Finally, step 7, submerge and wait for the Gregs. We have the base set up. We need to wait for Pregs to start spawning. But then Freg softlocked me, and I realized I should probably actually test this in a different world before I try for real. Cool. Oh, hey, a JPEG. Yippee! I see one. Okay, hopefully. Oh, it's working! The Greg propeller is up there. The AFK Greg bomb is working! Did it kill any of them? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I can't believe this. So now that I knew that it definitely worked, I chowed down on some Pringles and thought, let's do this. There will be no cooking of Squiddos today. Thanks, Greg. I always knew you were a real one. Oh, I have a toe. Thank God. I do need a toe. What is this game? Look at this Greg farm, man. Okay, so we need a propeller Greg and a Craig now. This is how you make a Greg soul. Ta-da! There's a propeller. Yes, and a Craig. Okay, perfect. I got some good RNG this game. Okay, there is a Craig up there. I can hear its unique Ah! Whoa! No! Stop cooking me. Your game-breakingly bad cooking abilities. I hate you. Okay, so the AFK farm worked a little bit too well, and I got everything I needed within like 5 minutes, but I still had the issue of needing a propeller, which was hard because they were in the sky, and I am but a land mammal. No! I spawn up here with the Gregs now. Okay. They just keep going up. Damn, what am I meant to do? My boat! Okay, every time I tower up to kill a Wait, what? They killed each other! They killed each other! No! That sound you're hearing means that I'm about to enter the Greg dimension, breaking the second rule. I had everything I needed, I just had to get the gauntlet crafted before that happened. I was sure I was going to die, so I dropped the propeller, but fortunately somehow that didn't happen. But still, propeller, I'm out of here. No! No! I need one more thing, what do I need? What am I missing? Oh, I have to put them in separately. I have to put the corrupted on. Okay. I did it! Oh my god, the gauntlet of Greg. It played a sound effect. What does it actually do? Avon. What? I think I just got scammed. I wasted so many days of my life for a stupid JPEG of a hand that does nothing. I still feel only emptiness. Please like and subscribe so that I can feel a semblance of joy once again. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm both simultaneously in the boat and being cooked alive. What is happening?